Hey guys, welcome to another video. Joddish here, and today we are finally back on the PixelFox server for another video. Now, first things first, I've got to apologize for the lack of PixelFox videos. There was some bugs with the server where I couldn't get back onto the server, but I've been doing a ton of work on this server so far. In the Mesa biome, which you probably remember from the last episode, there was a spider spawner, so I made this spider spawner farm, and we're busy trying to get 30 levels, because I actually have an enchantment set up now. So yeah, we're almost at 30 levels, and besides that, sadly, nobody rarely plays on the PixelFox server anymore. Most of the, people have left. It's mostly just me and Captain Cookie now, but, new people might be joining, like Sheepy0306 and Catty Code might be joining. So we'll have a few new people and they will be recording videos, so yeah. As you can see, I've made the spider spawner and we have 30 levels now, so let's go back home. The spider spawner isn't far from home. I will probably skip back home, but yeah, here is the way home. It's basically just over there. Our little base camp is set up is over there. So yeah, let's go. There is base over there, and as you can probably see by now, I've made a ton of work on it. Of course, I haven't put any buildings up yet. I'd rather do that on camera. And as you can see, we have a little setup. So we have our farm, nether portal. Yeah, and I actually need to put this new ominous banner up. It's my spoils of war. Yeah. So yeah, so we got a nether portal, a little storage system, some furnaces, crafting table, bed. Enchantment setup is over there. And I've just realized you can see my mouse. Yeah, but that's fine. So yeah, here's our little enchantment setup. Here's our farming area. Over there in the field biome, I've got a little cow pen. Yeah, that's basically all I've done, as well as there's a little mining area down there. So yeah, our setup right now, and let's start the episode by enchanting our first ever diamond pick. And as I remember, it's got unbreaking. Hopefully we can get something good with that, like mending or efficiency. Those are the ones I'm really looking for, or fortune. Alright. Okay, pray to the Minecraft gods. Let's see what we get. Efficiency 4. Or that might be 5, I can't read. Alright, so that's going to make our first ever diamond pick. That's really good. Guys, we have our first ever diamond pick. That's super, super awesome. Yeah, so now we're at 27 levels, and I'm probably going to have to grind up some more. Let's see what we can get on the axe now. Efficiency 4. Okay, that might be our next thing we go for. Yeah. So anyway, let's check out my riches box. And as I've made a ton of progress, we have tons of redstone. And today we're actually going to be making some redstone farms so that we can get set up here. First of all, though, I want to make a few little bits and bobs. We need to make our first ever diamond sword. What we can get on that. Yeah. There we go. Diamond sword. And yeah, we got our axe. Let's see what else. What else would be a good one? A shovel. There we go. Shovel for shoveling. Right. And then let's put those diamonds back. We don't want to spend them. And see what we get on our shovel and our sword. Alright guys, so we get looting 3 on our sword and efficiency 4 on our shovel. So actually, I think we have to go with the looting 3, because the quicker we can get stuff like ender pearls and stuff like that, it'll be much easier to kill wither and things. So yeah, I think Diamond Sword Enchantment's the next one we go for. Alright, and now we got all the upgrading out of the way. I think it's time, guys, that I talk about what we're going to do for our base. Now, I'm sure many of you have been wondering what I'm going to do for my base, like what theme we're going to have, and that sort of thing. I was going to say in the comments what you guys wanted for the theme, but I actually decided on my own what we're going to do. So as you can see, we've got a nice mesa biome over here. And then we also got a swamp biome, and they got a pretty good line here to indicate the difference between the two biomes. So my idea is that we make the swamp into like a fantasy setting with like castles and dragons and stuff, and then we make this mesa into a sci-fi techno setting, and then we combine them with like a wall in between, as if the two sides are warring, like old age versus new age, that sort of thing. Yeah, I think that would be a really good idea, but I wanted to actually start work on some of the stuff. And today, of course, we need our starter house for this area, and let me try and figure out where I'm going to put that. Might as well also mention that I've made leave paths. This goes all the way back towards the village, and that leads to the ice biome we found, and there's another path leading over to the fortress. I know you guys might think I'm dumb using leaves, but they're a pretty good resource to gather. You can gather it very quickly, so I should really use it because, you know. Hopefully we'll upgrade these nether tunnels sometime in the future, but let's go back through our portal and I'll show you guys the place I laid out. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. This guy's got a bone to pick with me, apparently. Alright, guys, so I've decided we're going to build in the fantasy setting first. Yeah, I'm going to start with a pretty simple build. We're going to build a kind of tower, like a wizard's tower, Merlin's tower sort of thing. So, yeah, this is where the enchantment setup will go up at the top. And I'm not sure how deep I want this thing to be or how tall, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, that's just the idea I have. And if you guys have any more ideas for, you know, builds in the fantasy or sci-fi setting, please do tell me. I also need to sort out that spider farm and make it look a bit better. Yeah, so I'll just get started on this and we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, back for another progress update. And this is all that I've got done so far, which is quite a lot actually. All of this around the tower and then nothing on the side done. So yeah, this still needs to be done, which is quite easily achieved. All we need is some wooden slabs, because spruce wood is all we go for in here. Yeah, so just start taking out the floor. Might as well use ability off our diamond. Right, cool. So go in here. Do not want to make paths. You just want to take out all the grass and dirt in here. Like so. I also want to do a bit of work on camera with you guys just so you can see the effort that goes into my builds. Alright. Now let's start placing the slabs in. I want it to be like so. And the reason I'm using slabs instead of full blocks is for two reasons. I have more slabs than I do full blocks. And also because if I use slabs, if I decide to make a basement to this thing, which I probably will, it'll give a tiny bit more headspace to move around with in the basement. So yeah. Whoops. Just gotta break this. One, and then done. Okay, cool. So now we have our flooring put in. I put a little window there just to add a bit of difference. I think I'm going to go up one more layer and then I'll call you guys back so that we can maybe do a staircase to the next floor. Alright, the main thing is on top, and I've put slabs there as the next floor. What I want to do now is add some lighting to the place, so maybe we could add a few fences with lanterns on, like that, all over the room. We want this to be a nicely lit room. Maybe even some on the sides. Yeah, that's looking good. Alright. So I don't really know what to do. Of course we'll need a way up, as well as some functional things down here. I'm not sure what to do for the functional things. I'm not actually sure if we're going to do the interior today. Maybe we'll just get the entire structure done. I just wanted to light up the place a little bit. Maybe install some stairs. I don't know what to do for stairs though, that's the only problem. First of all though, is we have to make the stairs. So let's just make some wood. Should be enough. And the stairs. There we go. Hopefully that should do it. Also gonna need to just punch a hole in the roof quickly. I think over here would be the most logical place to put the staircase. And if you guys are wondering, I'm probably going to make a spiral staircase if I can fit it in this place. If I can't, then I don't know what I'm going to do. So let's just have it go like that. And we can have like that. That. That doesn't really work, see? Alright, give me a second to figure this out, guys, and then I'll come back to you. Alright, guys, this is what I figured out. It's kind of a wonky staircase. It's not really a spiral one, but it does send you all the way to the top, which is good. Then we'll probably continue the staircase like so, and then we'll just continue upwards all the way to the top. Yeah, of course we won't do that now, but might as well start building this staircase so you guys can see what it looks like. So you go like that, up like that, and then one more. Oh, yeah, it's pretty complicated. You gotta have the right direction of the staircases, and then you can get all the way up, and then that will lead to the next layer. Alright, so I think we got this figured out, and that will be the final layer up there. So yeah, all I have to do now is make another whole tower up like that. Probably gonna be a lot more work. So let me go and do that quickly, and I'll be back with you guys when it's done. Alright guys, I've got the actual main tower done. So now all we need to do is finish up, and what I mean by finishing up is do a little thing that I've been wanting to do the whole time, and that's make a little rim of granite around the top, like so. Just gonna put a little rim, and this rim is actually just gonna extend the tower a tiny bit, which isn't a bad thing because I think the top of the tower should always be a bit wider than the bottom. That just makes for a good tower, in my mind. So just making the outer rim here. Nice and easy. Go like that. Like that. 1, 2, 3. So. And like so. Alright, so that's the rim done. I think I'm going to add a few of these in though, just to even it out, and then we'll see what it looks like from the outside. And there we have it, the little rim on the outside. I think it really adds to the building, and some of the parts are a bit wonky, like they don't connect properly, which adds a more, well, that part definitely needs to be changed. That part does not look nice. So I'm just going to quickly go up there and change it. That is not what we want. There we go. That'll do. Just go back down. Alright, so this is all looking pretty good. That is also bad. Man, I've made quite a few mistakes around this side. Right, let's just quickly change this. And night is falling upon us, so let's do this fast. Get back into bed. Right, so now that we've got all that sorted out, I think we actually need to add a little more than just wood. I think I'm going to go into the nether, go to that nether fortress and get some nether brick fences. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll see you guys once that's all collected. Alright, so I've added some pillars in and got the fences, and also I've started making a rim of a roof. So we're going to have like a spiraling, not spiraling, kind of just a triangular roof that goes upwards. So I will try my best to recreate that, and I'll use normal terracotta and yellow terracotta to make a nice effect as we're going up. And as we're going up, it'll get smaller and smaller until we'll just have one little block in the middle, hopefully, and not something terrible like 4 little blocks in the middle. Right, so I'm going to do most of this on camera with you guys, so you can just see some work done. Right, because most of this episode has been me just showing you progress updates when I've been doing a ton of work off camera that you guys have not seen. So yeah, hopefully I'll have enough terracotta to last us. And yeah, let's just do some nice quiet building. Sadly, I don't have the materials to make a time lapse yet, so instead of time lapsing this, we have to do it the old-fashioned way. Right. So next will be this one. Get rid of that one. Put one there. And let's go over here. Like so. Just like that. I think I'll use this now for scaffolding because I'm using it anyway. Alright, and that's the second layer done. We can get rid of all the scaffolding. Right, so now that's the second layer. Now we need to go in once more for the third layer. And we'll just continue doing this until I'm done. The wizard tower. Come in here for enchanting. All the way to the top we go. All the way to our enchanting room. Where it looks a bit of a mess, but we do have level 30 enchants. Looting 3 is what we're going for. Hopefully we get something with that. Let's grab out our lapis. Whoops. Convert it. And my inventory is a bit crowded, guys, so please excuse me. Let's grab that sword back out. There we go. Okay, pray we get something, guys. And here we go. Sharpness 4. Now that is a good sword so far. Not the best, but definitely a good sword now. Now, I wonder what we're going to get on our axe next. Efficiency 4 still. And on shovel, efficiency 4. Alright. And that's basically the enchantment room. We've got the wizard tower thing. We got the grindstone and everything. Crafting table. Little chest to store our stuff in. And these bottom layers, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for them. They're probably going to be, one of them's probably going to be a brewing room, and the other's going to just be a storage room for magic items and mob drops and stuff like that. But we can do those in the next episode, because I'm just about out of time. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and share this video with a friend. Yeah. And with that all being said, Joddish out.